Kill me! I'm here! Kill me!
Hey everybody, this is Matthew Movies coming at you with my review of Tucker and Dale versus Evil, the 2010 comedy horror that is incredible and really deserves a much bigger fan base. If you're a fan of Army of Darkness, if you're a fan of any of the horror comedies, like even like movies like Cabin in the Woods or Scream, any horror movie that's self-aware and has fun with it, and you have not seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil, you are doing yourself a big disservice. So for those of you who don't know what this movie is about, essentially it is a play on the classic, a bunch of teens go into the forest and they come across the rednecks that are murderous and want to kill them all. However, there's a twist. Instead of it being from the vantage point of the teens, and of course, like always, they're not really teens, they're, you know, early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, that kind of thing. But instead of being from their vantage point, it's from the vantage point of the rednecks. And instead of, and like, don't, you know, nothing against, I'm not saying that everybody who dresses like them are rednecks, but that's what the genre would call them. And instead of them being this, you know, backwoods family that is inbred and wants to kill and eat people, like out of, you know, they're not. Wrong Turn and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and a long list of other movies that are like that. This time, it's all a mistake, and this isn't a big spoiler by any stretch of the imagination. This is something you find out immediately in this film. The two guys are actually really good dudes, and they want nothing but the best for everybody, and they cut to all these scenes of them trying to like just basically live their lives and have these entertaining discourses about the events in their lives and where to go from there. And then once the kids go into the woods, like them being like, I don't understand why they're acting like this, because they all run in fear from the guys, Tucker and Dale, and their actions, their attempts to flee from the perceived danger is what actually puts them in peril. And it's just such a brilliant film. It's such a funny take on a horror trope that any horror fan will recognize, and it's just hysterical. The two guys at the center of the film are played by Alan Tudyk and an actor by the name of Tyler Labine, who you would recognize if you see him, but you know, it's definitely not a name that people know. Alan Tudyk, for the people who are unaware, he was in Serenity and Firefly, and he played the voice and actually did the motion capture for K2SO and Rogue One, and you know, the guy's been in a long list of movies, and usually it's kind of like the comedic aspect of the film. Like, he was the guy who played the pirate in Dodgeball, and just a really entertaining guy. And then the main person in the group of campers is played by Katrina Bowden, who's probably best known for playing the assistant on 30 Rock, and she's not great. She's just definitely there for eye candy, but she's serviceable. To me, she's one of the weaknesses of the film, other than obviously being a very attractive woman. But you know, as far as her comedy chops are certainly not great, but they don't really rely on her all that much to do that. She's much more there as like the romantic interest kind of thing, and she's okay at best. But otherwise, this film is just balls to the wall, works on all levels for anybody who is in the proper mindset. And I personally just think this is a movie that is a must-see for horror fans, and especially those that enjoy the bit of a horror comedy combination. I just think this movie is brilliant. It's the best word I can use to come up with it, because it's just hilarious on every level. So those are my thoughts on Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen it, if you're a fan of it, if it sounds entertaining, if you know nothing about it. Let me know anything you want, pretty much. Please hit that like button. It does awesome things for my channel. It makes it much more likely that my videos will be recommended to people that otherwise may not have become aware of them. And please, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It means the world to me that people come and check out my videos, and I get to have a conversation with them about the movies that I watch. And I'm very passionate about film, and I would love anybody who's within the power of my voice and hasn't yet to hit those buttons. That way they can keep coming back and we can keep talking about movies. It just means the world to me. Other than that, have yourself a nice day.